Good afternoon and welcome to another Days Out with Dad. My name's John and I've been kindly invited down to the Grylls Adventure Centre here at the NEC. So let's go and check it out. So here we are, just walking towards the entrance now. The high ropes course you can see in front of me here. That's what I'll be doing later on this afternoon. And given that I hate heights, it's going to be a bit of a challenge for me. And I'm not just saying that to try and make this vlog sound a bit more exciting. I genuinely don't like even just kind of climbing into the loft of the ladders. So going up there, 5 stories I believe it is, it's going to be a bit of a challenge for me. So here we are. That's where I'll start the high ropes course, coming out of the back of that Chinook, along that zip wire, all the way here, and then working my way all the way up to the top there. I believe it gets progressively harder and it gets exponentially harder as well. So it's going to be great fun. Let's go in and check it out. So as you can see, this place looks absolutely amazing. It's themed just fantastically. So this is a dive centre here. This looks amazing, really good fun to dive in, I'm sure. Definitely have to come back and try that out. I saw a group of divers earlier whilst we were doing our base camp activities and it looked really good fun. So this is the Royal Marines Commando assault course, which I'll be doing shortly. Looks pretty cool.
It's the struggle that develops our strength.
That looks pretty steep. I think when you're doing it as well, it's probably twice as steep as it looks. I did an assault course once for charity and that was all kind of inflatable things on a race course. This is all wood, so if you fall off this, you're going to get banged around with it, which is, just adds to the excitement, I guess. Here's one of the climbing centres. It's great that it's kind of rock faces, and I think they're modelled on actual real rock climbs out there in the world, rather than just the standard handholds that you see at normal indoor climbing centres. Hang on, was that a croc? like a great area to eat food and have a drink and kind of get your energy back after the activities. It's fantastically themed. It just feels like you're sitting out at night under the stars in the jungle. Looks like a really cool shop, and check this out later after all the activities. So here's the shark wreck dive entrance. As you can see, the theming is just absolutely awesome. There's the high ropes that I'll be doing later. So through here is the skydiving, but we're still working on that at the moment. I can't wait to come back and check that out when it's ready. So this map gives you a great overview of just what you can do here. So you start off with the base camp activities. You've got breakout here. You need to escape from the room. There's a Royal Marines Commandos assault course. And then there's archery as well. And the other base camp activity is this maze, Facial Fears. And then on top of that you can bolt on any number of the other activities. So you could go for a dive, you could do the indoor skydiving. There's a high ropes course here which I'm doing outside later. It's a target range as well, and also climbing. So I'm booked in shortly to do the base camp activities and then also the high rope course. Can't wait for it, it looks absolutely fantastic. Just had a quick walk around as you've seen, it just looks incredible. The theming's brilliant. Heard some people on the way out talking and they just said they had a great time. So I need to go and get changed and we'll see you later. So this was a survival maze. This was really good fun. It was where we started our day. The scenario was our plane had crashed, which you can sort of see over there behind me. We were on a desert island, tropical island I guess, and there was a storm raging and we had to basically survive. So there was storms, you had to go through caves, there was sort of sections with water, there was sections were in complete darkness. You were blacked out and you had to sort of follow the person in front of you just by touch. And there's all sorts of creepy crawlies in there and a few other fun things as well that I won't spoil the surprises. But yeah, really good fun. So this was a breakout area. We got locked into 2 different rooms. The scenario was we'd been taken hostage and we had to try and get out of each room, listening to secret messages on the radio, looking at maps, flags and deciphering codes. It was harder than it looked. Both rooms we completely failed. So it was a definite reason to come back there and try and crack those clues. Yeah, great fun though.
Come on! Come on, squad! Come on, squad! Come on, squad! Fast,
Determination, cheerfulness, adversity, and selflessness.
Just crawl. Stop me! Crawl, come on! Jump up this and get top, bucket. Or yourself over the top ladder. Come on! You got jump? Wall with a step. Good. Come on, chickadee, come on. Step with this one. Back up, lucky. Leg over, take.
So the assault course that you've just seen there was absolutely amazing. It was kind of one of the things I was perhaps most apprehensive about today. I'm not the most fit at the moment, not with my little lad, not really getting to the gym that often really, but it's just amazing when you're in a group. Everybody kind of, you know, cheers you along, and that adrenaline rush, and our group was brilliant. We just flew around that course. There's a couple of bits I struggled with a bit, but I did pretty well. So I'd love to come back and, you know, try and do it completely. So brilliant fun. So the other activity was the archery. That was absolutely fantastic, really good fun. They were quite light longbows. They were made out of reed apparently, so they were pretty tall, and you got to shoot lots of arrows at targets and different things. It was really good fun. The instructors were fantastic, just showed you exactly what to do. It was good, it was surprisingly good. I think I've got a hidden skill there I didn't realise. I nearly did a Robin Hood twice and split the arrows. It was just fantastic, really good fun. One thing that was really evident was just how quickly you bonded as a group. So there were about 15 of us all together, and by the end of it, it was like we'd known each other for years. It was fantastic. We were all sort of helping each other out. I mean, the first survival maze, there's bits literally where it's pitch black and you're having to guide each other through with hands on shoulders, help each other over obstacles and things through a cave. Then there's kind of challenges with sort of forfeits and fun games along the way. And the assault course as well, we're all kind of helping each other get through the tough parts. So it's really good fun. Great for, you know, your family, bonding with family members and friends, but perhaps, you know, for work as well, corporate things. Really good sort of team building activity. Yeah, really good fun. So I've not long been off the high ropes adventure course here that you can see behind me. It was absolutely terrifying. I'm really not good with heights really. Even just going into the loft makes me kind of a bit nervous, but you can sort of see here, it's really high. I think it's like 5 stories from what I gather, but it was absolutely brilliant. By the end of it, you'd really got your confidence up. So you start the high ropes course by coming out of the back of that Chinook on a zip line. It takes you all the way to the end here. And then you make your way off this platform and onto the high ropes course. And it's up to you where you go, how high up you go, which routes you take. Some are easier than others and some are really challenging, but that's half the fun. So even though you know you're safe and you're locked in, it's still terrifying when you're up there. Really good fun. So one of the things today that I did that I was most proud of was on this high ropes course and walking out on that plank just up there at the top. So it's 5 stories up, nothing to hold on to, and you just walk right out to the end. And it's wobbly as well. Absolutely terrifying, but I'm so glad I did it. It was just fantastic. Really good fun. So I'm really impressed with the food that's in the cafe here. Lots of really healthy options, really nice sandwiches and wraps, but all sorts of healthy flavours. And instead of just a massive range of like chocolate bars or sweets, it's all really healthy sort of granola bars or cereal bars, that type of thing. If you're a bit hungrier, there's wood-fired pizzas that just look fantastic, and I think next time I come I'll definitely get one of those. So summing up, I've had an absolutely fantastic day. I got here about 1 o'clock and it's like 5:30 now, and I've only literally just finished the high ropes course. It was just an amazing day, and I just can't wait to bring my family back and my friends, and I'm certainly going to be bringing my team from work. Yeah, really good fun. So I've had an absolutely amazing day here at the Bear Grylls Adventure at the NEC in Birmingham. It's just been fantastic. The base camp activities were really good fun. They took about 2 hours in total, and then the high ropes course you can see behind me, that took about an hour or so as well, and all the bits in between as well. I've just been here all afternoon from about 1 o'clock. It's 5:30 now. So with regard to children, you need to check on the website, but I think they recommend 15 years or older, although I think the actual minimum age is 11. It just depends on whether you think your children are suitable to be able to cope with the activities. There was a small girl in my group and she absolutely loved it. She flew around the assault course. She was really brave in the survival maze, I think braver than some of the adults, so that was really good fun. But definitely recommend coming down here with your family and check it out. There's a really nice cafe inside, so if you wanted just to perhaps get a feel for the place, pop down, have a look, get yourself a drink. You could talk to some members of the staff. They'll let you know about the activities if you've got any queries or you're a bit apprehensive before you book. But if it's kind of the thing that looks exciting and you fancy doing it, get booked up, come down as soon as you can. It's brilliant, really good fun. So I've read a few different posts and people talking about the prices of the attraction. So if you check online you can see exactly what the prices are. But to be honest, I think they're really good value for what you get. The amount of time you spend here, if you just consider that the same sort of price as what you pay to go and see a show or go to a theme park or maybe a concert, then it just puts it in perspective, and it's really good value. The staff here were brilliant, really friendly. Our guide Boris was absolutely brilliant. He had us laughing, and as his t-shirt said, he got our back, so he was really helping us all the way around over the assault course and through the survival maze. So thanks Boris, and thanks everyone else here. So one thing that was a real surprise today happened at the end. So I went up to the photo collection point, because at various points throughout the day you get your photograph taken, and I was going to have a look through, see which ones I like to purchase, and you get them for free. It's just part of the entrance price. So you just give them your email address and then they send you all the photos. So you can see these are the photos here. Had a great day, as you can see, and if you're in a group it's a really nice memento perhaps. So yeah, really good fun and a really nice surprise. So I've had a fantastic day. I'm absolutely worn out. I just wanted to mention where I parked. So I'm actually at the Resort World car park today. If you put the postcode in on the Bear Grylls website, it takes you through to a different car park. However, I wanted to do a bit of shopping here, and it's a real short walk from this Resort World to the Bear Grylls Centre. So it's a good location to park. Parking here can be quite expensive at Resort World. However, if you're planning on shopping and you spend more than £20, you can validate your ticket for only £2. So I'd just like to thank Merlin for inviting me down to check out the place. It's been fantastic, a really good day, and I can't wait to bring my family and friends down and spend a bit more time here and do some of the other activities. It's been really good fun. So until the next time, whatever your adventure is, take care and have fun.